This is our current easy up situation we've got going. This is kind of like the passes I've been making. We're doing it, we're just not doing it very well. But we're still smiling and it's keeping the sun off of us, so what are you gonna do, right? What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Burndown YouTube channel. We're at Rocky Mountain Race Week 1.0. We're at our hotel room in Littleton, Colorado. We've got the co-pilot. How are you doing this morning, co-pilot?
Pretty good. We're ready for some Pueblo action today.
So today is a drive day than a race day. But the thing that makes this one a little tricky is I believe we're going up to the mountains and then back down to Pueblo. Nothing on this race is a straight shot. If you watch it on YouTube and you think, oh, you just drive track to track, that is far from how it actually works. Today will be probably the true test of the cooling system.
Putting the mountains in Rocky Mountain Race Week.
Yeah, so today is the mountain drive. We're gonna pull the hood off and check the water and stuff while this thing's cold. I gotta meet the guys from War at the gas station to fill up, put fuel in, and then we'll get on the road. So we'll bring you a little bit of road action, and then we get to the track. We're looking to just kind of do like a one and done, although my boost control isn't working. So if we could diagnose stuff, if the car's still decent, we have time to look at that versus pay attention to the car. But it's always a gamble and a dice roll, and you don't know what you get until you show up. So you can't really plan. You just got to roll the punches and make it happen. So we're gonna get on the road. I wanted to check fluid level in my Champion cooling systems radiator. It's full, perfect, overflow is good. Pulled oil when we fired up at the gas station. We'll do trans. Nothing looks like it's leaking. We look like we're all happy. I'm gonna pull some tools out and nut and bolt this guy. We've got over 500 miles on the new hot side, so I figure if anything's worked its way loose, it would be by now. So we'll just, I want to touch some of that stuff, and then that should be that. All right, we're stopping for fuel. Say good morning to the War boys. Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Jason, panel's doing good. Did you get some sleep?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go check on Joe. And then I gotta fuel up, but we'll say good morning. And then Hugo, if we can find Hugo. Oh, there he is. You hiding from me, dude? Good morning, Hugo.
Good morning.
This is the navigator extraordinaire. You all navigated? You ready to go?
Yeah.
Did you even have a handheld thing? That's the way to do it.
The greatest.
Look, he's over here. You gotta pick up his secrets. Yeah, Hugo's holding. He's holding out on you with all the trick navigational equipment.
Oh, look at that big old thing.
She's all squinted, bent over on her phone, trying to get it to work.
He's got this Garmin.
So say good morning to Joe. Good morning, Mr. Joe.
Hello.
She's filling it up. How's she doing?
Doing good. Hopefully, main thing is not to overheat today.
Yeah.
Went ahead and pulled the hood.
Yeah, I saw that and I was debating. I think I'm gonna leave the hood on. We'll see how we go. Try to be a hero. If it gets hot, we'll pull over.
And just make the freaking drive and make a hit and call it a day.
Yeah, more restaurants and more fun.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna put fuel in, and then we'll get on the road. We'll bring you some scenery. Let's do this. We're at the start of the journey. It's all low speed stuff, mountain, little windy roads. So we'll see how we go. We'll bring you guys along. And yeah, so enjoy some scenery. We'll let you know how the car's doing, if we got to take any breaks or do whatever we got to do. We've been climbing for a little while. We got 202, 146 unlocked in third. So we're doing pretty good. Staying around 200. Now it's 203 now. actually turned off because it cooled itself off enough.
And we're on a mountain and on a hill.
We just got to the top of it, yeah. Cool down, burn down.
On a mountain, on a hill.
On a mountain. Our last little climb did pretty good. We got up to 209, 154 on the trans. Still unlocked, so the transmission is just doing fantastic. And then we crested the hill and we're going back down temperature-wise. So we didn't leave super early, so it's later in the morning and I can feel the sun. It's already a bit warm out, so I'm more than happy with this thing. I'm very excited about how it's performing. Stress levels are pretty low, considering, and we're gonna keep on motoring. Hopefully we can stop somewhere and get some good photographs or something, or pictures, and show you guys just how beautiful it is here. Look at that. Off-roading, All right. First issue, we got some fuel pressure fluctuation. We're gonna shut her off, give her a break. Man, oh man. Hopefully we beat nothing up pulling over. We have a mountain climbing photographer. So I'd be out on that action. I'm good. Yeah, I'm out on climbing hills like that. I'll stay down here.
Jesus.
All right, so we added 5 gallons of gas. We gave her a little break, so hopefully that gives us enough pressure to get up and over. What happens when the fuel heats up, it won't pump. So when you go to give it throttle, you don't have any throttle. And you need that when you're going up a mountain. So going down the backside isn't as big a deal because you don't need the throttle. We're gonna get back on the road here in a minute. Boys are 1320, we got Kyle over there. We got Whitty, the mountain goat, doing his thing. So little cloud coverage. What a beautiful day. Man, I'm stoked. This is amazing. We're feeling wonderful. We got the mountain goat Whitty climbing up freaking mountains.
I'm a Billy goat.
All right, checkpoint number 1.
And only, well, second spot is racetrack.
Second checkpoint's racetrack. So the only checkpoint, then we'll head to the racetrack. So they said take a spot anywhere, take a picture anywhere off of 5th Street. We're at 5th Street. It's pretty slick, so get my picture, we'll get back on the road. The last thing we thought we'd have to do driving through the Rocky Mountains of Colorado is sit at a stoplight. And I think it's like a 3-minute stoplight. Oh, just turned green.
Oh, shit.
Oh. You're welcome. Content, baby. All right, we are stopped again. We're about 30 miles outside Pueblo. fuel's getting warm again. We got off the mountain, it got pretty warm out here. So splashed in the leftover what I had of regular, and then about a half of my last jug of E85. And then I believe there's E85 in Pueblo, and I'm hoping so because this thing runs on E, but it's not as prevalent here as it is back home. So if we can find some, what I will do is I will fill up all my jugs. Excuse me. We'll fill up all the jugs, fill the car up, and then, well, not fill the car up because we got to take that fuel out. Anyway, we're gonna do the fuel dance, and we'll get it all figured out and handled. But I put enough fuel in, it should be cool, and we should be able to make it. So every day they're doing a reaction chair time shootout. So it's this little contraption you probably see on 1320 or other deals. You bump in, you race, whoever has a quicker reaction wins. So today we're bringing you guys a treat. We've got Hugo the Navigator versus Rookie. They're gonna go heads up. So they raced yesterday, and then everybody heard what happened because she reiterated over and over. So today we're gonna put the pressure on and we're gonna film it and bring it to you live. So as soon as they're up, we'll get to the Navigator versus the Rookie. So I'll show you, so you guys will see the light. You can hear the commentary.
Whenever you guys are ready.
Oh, here you go. Oh, Hugo again, 0-3. Hey, no pressure. Come on, Rook. Hugo, 3 in a row. 0-2-8. Oh man, 0-2-9.
You ready, Hugo? All right, let's do this next one.
Oh, red.
No red lights, come on.
Whoa, 0-1-1.
You ready?
0-3-7. All right, today's round. Hugo the Navigator. All right, here we go. Pass number 1, Pueblo. We got one done. Man, this thing on the big end, there's a crosswind, and I was holding it and it was doing one of these, and I got out of it and it kind of straightened up. I got back in her again and started doing that, so we had to let out. We'll see what we ran, but we're not trying to set the world on fire. We're trying to keep her one piece. Still looks like she's doing well. Let's see what we got. Thank you very much. I don't know what. We are 330. I don't even know what lane I was in. Hey, wouldn't you know? 10-7, 124. So obviously we're not making any boost. I don't know what the thing's doing. I did let off, but it should have went faster than that. But you know what? We're not gonna beat it up. There's no point. And I'm not gonna thrash on stuff and figure out why there's no boost. That's something that I need to do at home. So we'll just turn this in. We'll want to done this thing. We'll relax, hang out, get some dinner, and that's it. Did you see that thing moving around?
Yeah, I didn't like it. In fact, my video is going to be really terrible because it went like this. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I had let out because it was wiggly, and then when I got back in, it did it again, and I was like,
I didn't like it.
yeah. We're good. We'll just one and done it. So we got a 10-7. We'll turn in. I have a log this time. So we'll go over that. We'll see. We can all watch her video together while she just probably video the ground or whatever. But we'll check it out. I'll go over logs, let you know if everything looks good. We'll do a once over on the car, but I think that's what we're gonna do for today. There's no reason to beat it up and push it. We're not in contention. We got another drive, I think, through the mountains tomorrow, and then we've got a race day at the end. So maybe we can get the boost figured out for the last day racing at Kearney. And then, you know, I brought it here to do the street miles and to make some friends, and I've already done both of those. So if we can get through the drive tomorrow, make it to the finish line, we'll be a happy camper. Turning our slips in, and we're gonna change over tires and probably get an actual early dinner. Oh yeah. Go eat somewhere good and hang out. We're gonna go swap stories, lie to each other about how fast we didn't go, and we're gonna continue to have a great time here on Rocky Mountain Racing 1.0. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the sub button. We'll be back at it tomorrow with more racing for the next 2 days, right?
Yeah.
Or no, do we have racing?
We race tomorrow, then drive day.
Race day, drive day, and then the shootout. I'm out. I'm over here with my what is that? Boy Scout knots, untangling my I can't even talk now. Jesus Christ, man.
You got an audience.
Yeah, well no, I can't think. I'm just getting hot, I need lunch.
I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change, I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain, I just wanna be